Welcome to the Juncios channel. Today, we're exploring a fundamental concept that shapes the way societies are governed: democracy. Join us as we delve into the principles and practices that define democratic systems around the world. Democracy is a term we often hear, but what does it really mean? At its core, democracy is a system of government where power is vested in the hands of the people. This concept, which dates back to ancient Greece, has evolved over centuries and taken various forms across different cultures and nations. Let's start with the basic principles that underpin democratic systems. There are several key components that define a democracy. First, popular sovereignty. The authority of the government is created and sustained by the consent of its people through their elected representatives. Second, political equality. All citizens have equal rights and opportunities to participate in the political process. Third, rule of law. Laws are applied equally and fairly to all citizens, ensuring justice and protecting individual rights. Fourth, majority rule with minority rights. While the majority's decision is respected, the rights of minority groups are protected. And finally, free and fair elections. Elections are conducted regularly, freely, and fairly to choose representatives and leaders. Transition to Chapter 2, the practices of democracy. Now let's look at how these principles are put into practice. Democracies operate through various institutions and processes that ensure the effective functioning of the system. 1. Representative government. Citizens elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf. This is seen in parliamentary and presidential systems. 2. Checks and balances. Different branches of government, such as the executive, legislative, and judiciary, have separate powers and responsibilities to prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful. 3. Participation and activism. Citizens are encouraged to participate in the political process through voting, activism, and civic engagement. 4. Protection of rights. Democracies uphold individual freedoms, such as freedom of speech, assembly, and religion, through laws and constitutions. 5. Independent media. A free press is essential for informing citizens, holding leaders accountable, and promoting transparency. Transition to Chapter 3. Democracy around the world. Democracy can look different depending on where you are in the world. While the principles remain the same, the practices can vary. 1. Direct democracy, seen in Switzerland, where citizens vote directly on laws and policies. 2. Representative democracy, most common form, where elected officials represent the people, like in the United States and India. 3. Parliamentary democracy, seen in countries like the United Kingdom and Canada, where the executive branch derives its legitimacy from the legislature. 4. Presidential democracy, in countries like Brazil and Mexico, where the president is elected separately from the legislative branch. Transition to conclusion: the importance of democracy. Democracy is more than just a system of government. It's a way of life that values freedom, equality, and justice. It's a continuous journey of striving to create a society where everyone has a voice and the opportunity to thrive. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of democracy. If you found this video informative, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Juncios, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what democracy means to you. Subscribe for more amazing content.